It's day 13. Is it gonna be our lucky day? There's only one way to find out. Dropping in a credit. And let's go. And I'm ready to go. Are you ready to go? Let's hit start. One Ring is here and One Ring's ready to go. Ken S is ready to go. Cormano's ready to go. And here we go. And if you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you have been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that involve us live streaming difficult arcade games every single day to see if an average adult gamer who possesses some basic gaming skills can actually get good enough at these arcade games to 1cc them. That means 1 credit clear or 1 coin clear. And that is when you drop in a single quarter at the beginning of an arcade game and you can play through the entire game, start to finish, first shot to final shot on that 1 credit. Oh man, and we are on our way. It could happen today. If you believe in miracles, we could 1cc Sunsetriders today. We have been on this 13-day journey to learn the game, memorize the enemy patterns, understand the mechanics, get good enough to get really far, actually, on a single credit. And anytime I get down on myself about this, I have to look at experience. We have actually, oh man, we've learned how to 1cc 10 different arcade games using this technique of live streaming on YouTube every day. And sometimes we need a little warm up, right? So it's okay. We'll extend ourselves some grace. Be kind. Know that we'll make it up, and that we know how to do this. We know how to play this game, and we've learned much more difficult games than Sunsetriders. We have learned how to 1cc games like X-Men the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, Contra, Super Contra, R-Type, Mercs, the King of Dragons, Willow the arcade game, and Rolling Thunder. And so if we can do all those games, yeah, I know we can tackle Sunsetriders. And we have actually been able to get pretty far on a single credit. We can go, I think, all the way up to Chief Scalpel, right? On 1 credit, and that's where we're currently kind of being held up, because that stage, that specific boss battle, has been the toughest one, at least for me, to figure out. But I think we got a good, yeah, we got to get that guy. Oh, horse tripped us up. We're all sorts of rusty today. We have not played this game in over 24 hours, and on this channel, that's a long time to go between gaming sessions. We stream these games every single day, and we usually do 2 different games at the same time. The other game we are currently working on, learning how to 1 credit clear, is Alien vs. Predator. That is the Capcom beat-em-up from 1994. And that happens at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then at 4, we tackle this game, Sunsetriders. And if you're wondering how we keep track of all of these things, it's by the counter. Oh man.
Please continue.
On the bottom right corner of the screen, you can see it right now. We're going to insert another credit. That top number represents how many quarters we would use in a single run of the game. The bottom number represents how many credits we've used since starting this challenge 13 days ago. And the ultimate goal is to keep that top number at 25 cents. And I know we can do it. Sometimes it sneaks up on us, these 1cc's, and sometimes it's like a light switch that goes off or on. where all of the hard work, the hours we've already put into this game, just all of a sudden click all together. And the next thing you know, we are on the cusp of 1 credit clearing this game. I usually cap these streams at about an hour and a half, which means we can get in a solid 3 to 4 full runs of Sunsetriders, because it's only about a 30-minute game. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. And then tomorrow, we still have a stream tomorrow. We will we'll start. We'll see how it goes. Let's just take it one stream at a time. Yeah. Let's get through Hatfield's Hawkeye hack. You jerk. He jumped right at our feet.
You got me.
There was nothing to do but to get shot there. Sometimes you can jump away, but sometimes you can't. The bonus stage. This is where we get to take a break because like the show Whose Line Is It Anyway, the points don't matter in this game, especially if you're playing a single player. We're playing the one-player version of Sunsetriders, the US version. And so there are no extra lives to be gotten. So it doesn't matter how many points you get, because you won't earn any extra lives. In other versions of this game, like the world version or the Japanese version, I think you can earn extra lives at 20,000 points and 200,000 points. But because I live in the US, and really the ultimate goal of this is to be able to someday walk into an actual arcade, drop in a quarter, complete an arcade game start to finish, and fulfill my dream of being an arcade legend. And because I live in the US, it would mostly be a US machine, probably, that I would run into if I ever were to be able to run into a Sunsetriders machine, which in 2026 now is getting to be less and less likely of ever happening. But a Gen Xer can dream, right? All right, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna get some invincibility when we come out. Anytime we come out of a hotel, saloon, get items, we gain a little bit of invincibility. Jump on this rope. Take out this guy before he jumps up. Lead with a shot. Smush these guys. There we go. Jump down quick. No, jump down quick. I was down. Check the input. I was holding down. I was definitely holding down to get down there. All right, we're gonna have to get ourselves some extra firepower here, hopefully. Double shotguns, invincibility to run through the rest of the stage, right to Dark Horse. Let's go. Let's go. We got all of our regular friends here, and a whole bunch of new friends. So we're gonna jump up to the balcony. Be cool. Take out those guys at the top. I'm going to live up to our name today, quarter pumping our way through this first run, but seriously, we do know how to play this game. Just seem to be a little off today. There we go. Okay. It's okay. Regardless of the outcome on this channel, our motto is any day that we get to play video games is a good day, right? Because as an adult, I know that there were plenty of times in my life where I did not have the time or ability to game as much as I used to when I was a kid. And so now that I'm older, yeah, we're trying to make up for lost time. Do all the things that we never got to do or never could do when we were younger, including get good at arcade games. We're gonna get this for invincibility and a little bit of extra firepower. Take out this guy on the balcony, and then my strategy for the Smith brothers is to focus on Greenie on that side. Oh no, man! On the left side, go to the left. To the left. Everyone you want to shoot is on the left. Here we go. We got his cover gone. Draw some enemy fire. Get a diagonal shot in. Jump up here. Oh, I was certain he was going to be dead by then. Our personal best for clearing Sunsetriders is 4 credits. So we can consistently clear this game in about this much money. But you know, everybody needs a warm up, right? Can't go into these things cold. Oh, shoot, man. I fell off the chandelier. All right, let's just be cool. We know what to do. Get on this side, jump over here, jump back. There we go. And Teoshiro, did I see Teoshiro was here? I'm sorry if I can't keep up with the chat. I apologize ahead of time because I am a vision impaired gamer, and so I don't have the ability to read with speed or accuracy anymore. And that's one of the reasons why I started this channel, so I can enjoy gaming while I'm still sighted. Because at some point in my life I will be declared legally blind. I don't know when that's going to be, but as of right now, we're trying to play through as many arcade games as we can, and not just play through them, but actually get good at them. And we have successfully learned how to 1cc 10 different arcade games on this channel in these streams, and I only stream these games live. So you get to see the entire process, the entire journey of a dude going from being really bad to being moderately okay. But we have successfully learned how to 1cc 10 games on stream. It's like math class when we were kids, you know, where you have to show your work. And I know if you are of a certain generation, you know what I'm talking about. And so going back to day 1, you can see where we start, and all the way up to here. We're just gonna be cool for a second. Make sure we duck. Got that. Make sure we jump. Oh, I saw that guy. Man, we're needing this extended warm up today to get through this. Jump over this one. I wanted to hold to get that special weapon, or extra shot power, so we can use this on on El Greco. And let's go. We know the pattern here. Run past him so that the barrel of our gun gets past his shield. Stay away from him. Get in a couple shots here and there. Don't let him whip us. Here we go. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I should just slide to get away faster. That was a downward jump. It's not a slide. All right, we're in a good position here. Just gotta pay attention. A few more cycles of this. Gotta get him a little farther away. Here we go. There we go. And let's do the sombrero swap. Boom. Unfortunately, it was it was obstructed by us standing directly next to each other. But Cormano does have the best animations, which is why he's my favorite. I don't know, who's your favorite Sunsetrider? I think when it comes to actually playing the game, either Bob or Cormano with the shotgun and their spreads are the easiest. I think Steve and Billy have a little bit of a tougher go at it, but I suspect their bullets are stronger, deal more damage. So boss battles might be easier, but when the regular outlaws, when the regular bandits only take one hit to take out, yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? Alright, we don't play through the bonus stages because Yeah, because I'm a 50-year-old dude who needs to like save his wrist and button mashing fingers for when it matters the most. Going straight for this. Straight for the run. Let's go. Let's try to get. Gosh, man. All right, we're going right to the end. Not going to be distracted by anything down here. Get that. In these when we learn these 1cc games, to learn the 1cc games, sometimes we employ more speedrunning techniques to try to get past certain points that may have a ton of enemies that we don't necessarily need to put ourselves in more danger in. Okay, we're good to go. It's the boss battle. My strategy here has been all over the place, but it is to try to get him to jump above us and slide away from his knives. I gotta focus. Oh, we were doing it. It's like when a kid rides a bike, right? Learns to ride a bike. You're like, you're doing it, man. You're doing it. Oh, we just got clipped by that knife. One hit left.
Please, don't shoot my brother. He's only following orders.
All right, man.
We won't shoot him. All right, let's go. So we've put in about, I would say, 16 hours into Sunsetriders since we started this challenge 13 days ago. And we can get through the rest of this game without dying. But will we do that here is the question. Gonna get some weapons. When we get our weapons, we have those invincibility frames, so we gotta use them. This is tough because you have to be back a little bit. I like to usually ride the right rail of the screen to take out those guys as they come onto screen, but without dual shotguns, it makes it a little difficult. So there we go. Now we're playing with power. Let's do this. Shoot to the back. Shoot here. Shoot to the back. Look out for blue guys. They're coming out right down there. Ah, got him. Here we go. Handful more. Bandits, outlaws, bad guys. And now we're clear. now we're almost clear. One of these days we are gonna memorize how many enemies there are. Okay, we know the Paco Loco fight. It's taking out. Oh, you jerk! It's taking out that guy. That guy at the top, taking out this guy in the tree line. Got him. Sliding under.
Please continue.
Okay. It's all good, man. It's all good. We're chill here. We're chill. There's no pressure. We can always continue, and we'll get this down eventually. I know we can do it. We're clearly not going anywhere with this run today, but we still got a good few more in us, so I usually like to slide under here, hold, draw some fire. Oh, we got it. Slide, we got it. Jump away, jump up. Slide down. Oh, he got us, man. Sometimes the game feels like it's just... We had 2 hits left to go.
Hasta la bye-bye.
The best voiceover that we never heard as kids because we never got up this far when we played this in an actual arcade. At least I never got up to this point in the game when I used to go to arcades. I don't know about anyone else. And it's not that... As you can see, it doesn't take that much money, right? After you've practiced it a little bit. We used 8 credits, that's $2. But the idea, I mean, if you experienced arcades firsthand, the idea that you would put all of your money into a single game is ridiculous, right? No one would ever do that. Use this for invincibility, let's go. Oh, we got caught in a rut. I should have jumped up, because sometimes when you jump up, you have invincibility frames. When you're doing your jump animation. And that probably would have saved us there. Yeah, but going to an arcade and dropping all of your money into a single game was not my MO back in the day. Oh, we got all sorts of stuck here. Hit those rocks. Okay, take a breath. 2 more rocks to beat. Run to the last wall. That guy got smushed. Jump over this. Here we go. Here we go. Right to the Gatling gun. And we're gonna button mash our way through. We gotta... I had to jump off. Usually I like to be brave, stand our ground, but that one guy got some shots up. Let's go right to Richard Rose. Let's go. Oh, hold. One stray bullet still following us all the way there. Oh, man. So the goal here is to take out the barriers.
Please continue.
She's not having a good go at it, but it's okay. It's okay. This is a good warm up for when it really matters. Let's see. Here we go. This is why I don't have a face cam, so you can't see the look of like disgust on my face. I was trying to jump up. Check the input. I was trying to jump up. Okay, we got this now.
Please continue.
Take a breath. Not our best outing, but you know what? It's okay. See, look at those invincibility frames. Getting through some bullets. This is our strat against Richard Rose, the Axl Rose strat. Just be chill, just be cool, because all we need is a little patience. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. We got him on the ropes. Uh-oh. Jump up just to be safe. Just to be safe. Alright, we know his trick. It's that. He's sneaky, that Richie. Couple more shots here. Jump up. Wait. Rinse and repeat. Oh, no point blank shots on our face. Oh, we're gonna have to do some fancy jumping. I like to refer to this as the Rolling Thunder jump because we just came off playing Rolling Thunder. So jumping up and down at different elevations. Yeah, it just gives me that Rolling Thunder feels. we can't get between a standing shot and a crouching shot for him. So that was a mistake on my part. That was me not jumping ahead of time because the window of movement is too small. But we still got one extra life. Here we go. I was facing him down there. Oh, there we go. Okay, a bit of bad luck. 6 credit clear. That's okay. We got it going on. And we get to see my favorite ending of all arcade games I've ever played. It's this one. Because how cool is it that the Sunsetriders literally do what they're called, and they ride off into the sunset. And you gotta love that 90s parallax scrolling. I think it's definitely lost in a younger generation of gamers, parallax scrolling, how awesome it was when video games started implementing it, how mind-blowing those graphics were. They're like, what? Multiple things scrolling at different rates and different speeds? What? And then there we go, off into the sunset. Okay, round 1 down. We're not going to play through a second run, so we're going to just let Cormano take the loss. We're going to reset everything and go for a second run. So that means we reset our counters, like this. And if you're new here and you're wondering what the numbers are in the bottom right corner of the screen, it's how we keep track of our progress. The top number represents how many credits we will use in any single run of this game. And the bottom number below that represents how many credits we've spent since starting this challenge 13 days ago. So the ultimate goal here is to get that top number to stay at 25, to drop in 1 credit and be able to play through this entire game without continues. And as dire as it might have seemed, as improbable as that could be based on our last run, look, we know this method works. Average gamers, like myself, can get good at these games. All it takes is a little practice, some tenacity, a support system of an awesome community, and the willingness to be bad for a little bit, knowing that there's going to be a payout afterwards. Because we've done this before, and we've beaten much more difficult games than Sunsetriders, like X-Men, the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, Contra, R-Type, Super Contra, Mercs, the King of Dragons, Willow, and Rolling Thunder. We have learned how 1 credit clear all of those games. And if I can do it, anyone can do it, because I am for sure not an amazing gamer. It was not me as a kid who was the talk of the town at the arcade. If anyone in my family was that, it was my little brother, who was a much better gamer than I was. And in fact, I tell this story sometimes that this channel, one of my secret selfish wishes for this channel is from my brother, who lives on the opposite side of the country as me, to be served up one of my videos and to finally see that his older brother does not suck at video games, because it'd be like, holy crap, my brother has this secret YouTube channel of which he's done some crazy things, like 1 credit cleared R-Type. All right, here we go. Take a breath. The one voiceover we all remember, because if you played this game as a kid, you were able to get up to this point. Some of the later stuff we might not remember so fondly because not all of us were able to get there, but Bury Me With My Money, yeah, I think we all know that one. Let's just be cool, let's be chill, we got this. It's all good. Hold on, let's go this way, let's go this way. I jump on the horse to take out these guys at the bottom of the screen, like that, because it gives us a better angle. If we just duck down, our weapon's so low, right? If we jump up, we start firing much higher, and the spread of our gun is way wider. So jumping up, how to get the most out of your spread. Holding down, yeah, not so much. We got extra time there because we took out the wagon. Took out the wagon wheel. Every time we get to this point, it makes me hanker for a hunk of cheese. Because that won't ruin my dinner. And I'm sorry, if you know, you know. It's a Gen X thing. Don't worry if you don't understand. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Watch out for blue. Duck, 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 man. It's okay, this is a recoverable death, I think. In these 1cc runs, we factor in certain parts that are more challenging than others. And so if we lose a life here or there at certain points, it still will be okay. Because we'll be able to recover. Not here though. This just means we can't die again until we get to Chief Scalpel. Okay, let's be cool. Let's be cool. We know what to do. We're gonna draw a pilgrim. We're gonna draw a pilgrim.
Draw, pilgrim.
Gonna shoot towards that Raphael sign in the back corner. You never noticed it. I just noticed it yesterday after playing this game for 16, 17 hours. There's a Raphael wanted poster in the back. That's Konami milking the Ninja Turtles property, I think, for as much as they... Oh, guy. He was like... He's chilling out, like... in between where we could not shoot. But we got him. We did get him, eventually. Alright. Like I said, the bonus stage, we try to take a break, rest our button mashing arm, and try to say hi to as many people as we can in the chat and in the streams, but sometimes, like I said, I am a vision impaired gamer, and reading with accuracy or speed is not my forte. It is like the one activity that I can no longer do. Well, not the one activity, but one of the activities that I can no longer do is read with speed or accuracy. So the chat, I try to say hi to everyone as much as I can, but it is difficult for me. So if I mispronounce your name, if I misread your chat, I am really, really sorry about it ahead of time. It's because at this point, I've lost a bunch of vision, and so my brain fills in letters and numbers and words, you know, because it's like speed reading, but you mistakenly read things all the time. So that's how it is for me. All right, we're gonna go in here, get invincibility. Anytime you go in a hotel saloon, pick up an item, smash a bottle on your head, you get some invincibility frames, which we use to run through this stage in specific. I don't want to lose any, don't want to get hit by anything like fire, or rocks, or dynamite, or barrels. So let's just be cool. We're gonna get to the rope section. Or smash the bottle. Animations that parents don't let kids see anymore. It's not like we were all smashing bottles on our heads because of Sunsetriders. I know that was something I never did as a kid. I also... It's so funny. But the sound effect is awesome. All right, we can run right to the end. Let's take on the boss. Or as he's known where I'm from, let's take on Dark Horse Kid. Kid, we gotta fight Dark Horse. Yeah, it's wicked pissa that we gotta do that, but it's alright. We'll jump down. Take out his friends first. Oh, that guy. Oh, what? What? There was one guy we did not take out. That friend. So when we're crouching, we can actually stay in the same place and fire in the same direction. Man, it's such a bummer. We can't believe we got shot. We've died twice, both runs thus far on this boss, and we had not died on this boss for like a week, right?
All right, man. Don't worry about it.
This is one of the ones where we need to rely on the fact that we don't die. All right, we're gonna rescue this maiden on the side so we can get double shotguns and then try to target. Oh, we made it away. Try to target Greenie because he's got the big bombs. That was some fancy chandelier swinging. Holy smokes, Jay. Holy smokes, Jay. Alright, we can hold down the button now. So we don't have to continuously button mash because we have the shot power. Cormano now has extra shot power. I know you know that game. If you're watching this stream, I know you know that reference. It's taken a show. Some of you might be most familiar with the Sunsetrider ports, the SNES port, or the Sega Genesis version of Sunsetriders, which we did play through on the members stream this past weekend. We only play through arcade games in the main content, but the members content we play through console games sometimes. And surprisingly, the SNES version of Sunsetriders is a pretty accurate game when you compare it directly to this one. The Genesis version, yeah, not so much. But the SNES version, aside from some artistic changes for Nintendo safety policies, probably per Nintendo's like MO. Like the dancers have long skirts, and there's no Native Americans. We just made it across. I forgot. But like I said, the SNES version, yeah, an accurate Sunsetriders experience. You get a duck, take him out. We get right to the end here. I jumped a little early, but we made it. Okay, we can go right to the end. Go right to El Greco. We're still on our first credit, so we're doing good. Let's go back. We're gonna run past him, hit him with our shotguns as we pass by his shield. Like that. He's jumping closer and closer. We gotta jump away. Get him to come over here a little bit. Ooh, just made the whip. Avoided the whip. Oh, I couldn't get him that time. Ooh. Here we go. Be cool. There we go. And let's watch the greatest animation. Yes, the sombrero swap. The coolest animation in this game. Dare I say, in any game. I don't know about you, but it's the details that Konami put into this game that make it so fun. right? The running animation of the Sunsetriders when they're on the steeds, the steer. There's things like that wanted poster of Raphael from Ninja Turtles in the background, smashing bottles on your head, swapping sombreros. Cormano, our character, is the only character that will actually swap the sombrero. If you play as Billy, Steve, or Bob, El Greco still throws his hat at you, but you just ignore it in like this disrespectful way. You're just like, oh, we'll let that thing go by. But Cormano, yeah, man, he's the coolest. Even when he's taking you out, he shows respect. I'm gonna go quick. Oh, I got clipped. All right, we're gonna have to continue. Our personal best in clearing this game, like I said, is 4 credits. Oh, we got both of these. And we just got past that. Okay, we can get to the end. We don't have to button mash. Take out those 2 at the bottom. Speedrun our way all the way to the end. Onto this platform. Elevator. We have the double shotguns and our extra shot power, so we don't need to jump and get those. We can just chill out here until we get to the fight. It's the fight. The boss battle. And then hopefully we have a good Chief Scalpum fight on our 2nd credit. Let's go. Let's lock in here, like the kids say.
Me ready for powwow.
Oh, we haven't even hit him yet. I was trying to slide, and clearly I did not slide. I jumped when I meant to slide. Like that, like this. Slide away. Slide, buddy. It's like when you played Little League and they were like, you gotta slide into home. You too good for your home? Oh, we just made that one. Oh, we got that. Oh, you had to duck. Oh, we gotta go away because he has a close-up machete attack. Oh, I turned. No, I turned. Oh, we just escaped that one. No. Oh, get away. Oh, chill out, man. Chill out. What?
Please continue.
You gotta be kidding me. We have 1 hit left, and we got hit on the toe. Oh, we got hit on the toe.
Don't shoot my brother. He's only following orders.
All right, man.
All right, man. We won't shoot him. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. We won't shoot him. I got hit in the toe. All right. Well, we're still on pace. We're still on PB pace, personal best pace. Because we can get through Paco Loco and we can get through the final stage. We have this life and 2 extras. So it is within our skill set to do this. We just gotta focus, man. We gotta focus, be cool, but most of all, have fun. That's what this is all about, right? Video games are supposed to be fun, not stressful. I can not button mash. I can hold this down. Because we have auto fire now. Oh, this guy. Alright, now we're playing with power. We got our double shotguns. Jumping up to get a better angle on those downward shots. Blue coming up from the bottom. Got him. 3 more friends. Oh, he got 2 shots off. Look at that. And then he does a duck and a roll, a tuck and a roll off of his horse. How cool are these animations? Oh, duck. Oh, you jerks. Oh, 1 jump over. We got it. That was some sunset riding. Okay, everyone be cool. I'm mostly just telling myself to be cool. Be chill, man. We got this. Take out the bandit in front of you. Take out the bandit at the top. Be cool with Paco Loco. Take out this guy in the tree. Got him. Okay. We should just be jumping. Like that. Let's be chill. Let's reset. We got scared. There we go. We got him without dying. Here we go. Here we go. On to the final stage. Okay, we got 2 extra lives. We can do this. We can do this in 3 credits, which feels like it will be a win. Feels like it will be a win. Drop our teal dynamite, and let's go, man. Let's go. Richie Rose, we're coming for you, brother. Let's go. Oh, I almost was careless and got blown up. We are going to get this thing quickly so we can get invincible. Get invincible. Oh, somehow we made it. Somehow we made it. Because when those bandits get into this Gatling gun, they fire ridiculously fast. Okay, okay. Let's be chill, let's be chill. We got this, we're all powered up. Oh, I should have slid. I was waiting for my gun to fire with the auto fire on, and there was a delay. Okay. 2 rocks to beat. Let's go right to the Gatling gun, and let's button mash our way to the end. Stare down those bullets, we got it. Running right to Richard. Double jump here for whatever reason, because we can't jump up the first time. And we're ready to go. Let's go, let's go. Let's do this, we got 2 extra lives. Use that invincibility frame to jump around. If we get stuck, drop fire up to the top balcony. Oh, we just made it under that bullet. Oh, we just ducked under that bullet. Slide, Mo. Slide, man. Okay, draw his fire up here. Oh, good. Get up, get down. Go across. Take this out. Yes. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. We know what to do. Be chill. Be chill is what we need to be. What we need to do. Be chill. Wait. Be patient. Like I said before, the Richard Rose strategy is the Axl Rose strat. All we need is a little patience. Got him. We gotta be up here because he's gonna be... Or we're gonna have to jump up quick. Using those invincibility frames. Let's go, come on. Can't go in between those bullets. Can't go between a standing and a crouching bullet. Not enough time. Be patient. Don't jump onto bullets. Don't go in between those, like I said. Don't go in between those, like I said. Oh, he's putting up a fight. Yeah, there we go. New PB, 3cc. All right, see, so that makes up for the... What did we do before? Before, the first run was a 6 credit clear, and on this run it was a 3 credit clear. So that's the best we've done in this game so far. Our ultimate goal, like I said, is to get that number to stay at 25. Those are the numbers down at the bottom of the screen. So it might have taken us 75 cents to get through that particular run of Sunsetriders, but it's taken us $75 worth of credits over 13 days to develop these skills, to get this good, to be able to just get down below $1 clear, right? But we saw through the game, and I made a couple of really poor choices and mistakes early. We died on the second stage, so that was really bad, but we were able to get through the Paco Loco stage and Richard Rose without dying, because we had that weapon the whole entire time. So once we get through Chief Scalp'em, like, we know we're clear. So we're not gonna keep playing. We're gonna let Cormano take the L. Let me take a breath before we go again. Take a sip of water. All right, let's get over here. We're gonna reset our counters. So at 3cc, that's our new personal best. Let that go down. We do not input our initials until we 1cc. So we saved that for that moment. And I only play these games on stream, so if you come to these streams, you're guaranteed to see this 1cc clear. And we celebrate like it's 1999. It is all of our it's just like when we were younger and used to go to the arcade, and all of our friends would crowd around a single arcade cabinet cheering us on. It is like that, and it's so much fun. You know, video games for me are a social activity. They're not meant to be played solo, and it is a multiplayer endeavor, this whole thing. So I would not be able to do any of this without you joining these streams, watching the replays, leaving your chats and comments, sharing your experiences with the game. Yeah, that's what makes this so fun. And then the byproduct of that is that we get to be decent at game. We get to get good, like the kids say, at video games. Okay, here we go. This is run 3. Gonna go this way, take all these guys out. Uh-oh. Jump up here. Don't walk over the explosion. Let the stampede go. And there we go. Cormano with his super cool idle animations. What's really nice about this game is that there is no collision damage with enemies. So that's kind of fun. You can run through enemies and not take damage. It's just their bullets, arrows, or some of them have up-close knife attacks. Big jump over, another jump on. Okay, we gotta lock in on these boss fights so we don't inadvertently
pay.
Take a bullet. It's time to pay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, man. That means we gotta restart. Because we can't take an L on the first boss. Much like a speedrunner who knows when they can't make their speedrun time based on some arbitrary thing that happens in the first, 3 minutes of the game. That's what we got to do. We got to do this again. So let's reset our counter. Let's take a sip of water.
Konami.
Drop in our credit. Hit start. And there we go. Let's go again. We got this. We got this. Take him out. Take him out. Get some weapons. Kiss the girl. Smash a bottle. Eat a turkey. We don't have to button mash anymore. Oh no, I got that. Picked up the dynamite automatically. Dodge the stampede. Check our shotguns. Yeah, loaded. Yep, loaded. Got it. And then stash them away someplace under our poncho. Don't know where Cormano really hides those things, but he does somehow. Jump over this dynamite. We don't need to pick it up. We can just let it go. Let it go, man. Alright, ready? Let's do it. Let's run. Running with the bulls. Big jump over. Okay, now I should really focus, right?
It's time to pay.
Got him.
Bury me with my money.
Bury me with my money. Let's go. Let's go. We got the 100% damage rate. All right, so this is where we lost one of our lives in the last run. So we gotta be careful here. I know exactly where it was. It was with the big blue, outlaws that come riding in at the bottom left corner. They're the ones that shoot rapid fire at you. So they're able to get a bunch of shots off. Unlike these normal guys. Like I said, we jump to get a better angle, downward angle. Get our spread gun a little wider. Take out this thing. Take out that guy. We can breathe for a minute. All of those Konami tricks of putting things in front of you on the impeding your vision. We got this. Oh, duck, we got that. Come on, guy. Alright, Big Blue's coming up. Oh, jump over all of them. We got it. We did it. We did it. That was, I gotta thank our horse. I don't know if the horse has a name. Okay, it should be smooth sailing from here on out to Hawkeye Hank Hatfield. We can aim directly down our shotguns like at that angle without having to duck and then aim down. Alright, boss time. Let's go.
Draw, Pilgrim.
I can't tell if the rate of fire is faster when you button mash or if you just hold the gun down, hold the button down. I want him to be away from us. There we go. There we go.
Got me.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Bonus stage. We can breathe. We can breathe for a minute. Yes, if you're wondering, the arcade stick on screen up in the top left corner is an 8-bit 2 USB arcade stick. That's what I use in all of these streams. And if you want to learn more, there's a link in the description that you can click on to learn more about it. It's actually it's a really great stick. And it's older now, so it's usually on sale. It's usually discounted on a lot of places. I skip these bonus stages because I'm an old man who's got like developing carpal tunnel syndrome from button mashing. So we gotta chill. We gotta rest and relax. The points don't matter. There are no extra lives in this version of Sunsetriders for us to get. They're really only bragging rights against your co-op person. Alright. Got invincibility in the hotel. Get some invincibility by picking up items. Oh no, we gotta get in here. Be chill. Run as we're flashing to get by some of this stuff. Smush them. There we go. A few more frames of invincibility to get us to the rope. Take out red. Lead with a shot so we don't have to get stuck. Get down. Oh, all of those guys got shots off. We're gonna go in here for more invincibility, then we're gonna run right to Dark Horse. Okay, I've died here on both previous runs, so we gotta be cool. We gotta be cool.
You in heap big trouble.
Okay. Just rain fire on him from here. No big thing. There we go. We got him. We got him.
Big trouble.
Alright, this is the best we've done thus far. We have yet to lose a life. We're on our first credit. Let's take a breath. We know how to take on the Smith brothers.
You all right, ma'am?
Oh, those terrible men. Please help.
All right, ma'am.
Don't worry.
You don't gotta worry about it. I like to take out Smith brother Green on the left because he's got the big bombs. I'm gonna leave the girl tied up at the bottom because when we do free her eventually, she will give us invincibility or an extra shot power, which now we'll need. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. I was that close to taking out Greenie. That's 2 lives lost. Oh, we gotta go down here for a minute. Draw some fire down here. Alright, we got him. Oh, gosh, man. I can't even believe that we lost 2 lives on this fight. We were doing so good. Okay, but all is not lost yet. All hope is not lost. We play to the whistle. We're gonna go through it this time. We'll see how we do. Like I said, our personal best from the run just prior to this one is 3 credits. So even if we get this down to a 2 credit clear, that's still like another
You boys are so kind.
PB. So let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see you, Mrs. Junior. Yeah, we played through Willow, and Willow was so fun. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Quarter Pumper. We stream difficult arcade games every day to see if an average adult gamer with some basic gaming skills can actually get good enough at these arcade games to 1 credit clear them. That's the goal of these streams. Streaming every day for like an hour-ish to learn these games, memorize enemy patterns, develop strats and skills and all that fun stuff, with the goal of 1 credit clearing these games. That's dropping in a single quarter at the beginning of a game and then playing through the entire game start to finish on that 1 quarter. And we have done this successfully 10 times with 10 different arcade games. Difficult ones like X-Men the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, Contra, Super Contra, R-Type, Mercs, The King of Dragons, yes, Willow, and Rolling Thunder. Oh. That was a read and react moment. That was me seeing his whip animation and not jumping towards him. There we go. That's what 13 days of playing Sunsetriders will do for you, kids. You too can read a whip animation. Oh, we got him. We got him.
Amigo.
And let's do the swap. Yes. And that's why Cormano is so cool. Swap the sombrero. Let's go. Okay, the bonus stage. We get a break. We get to rest. We get to rest. It's like a marathon, man. These series and these games, typically it takes us somewhere between 3 to 4 weeks of daily streaming to get good enough. The other game we're currently working on simultaneously is Alien vs. Predator, the Capcom beat 'em up, and we are on day 37, I think, of that series. The longest it's taken us on any one of these games was 63 days. That was the King of Dragons. The shortest it's taken us, we can do this in about 13 days. With some games, we finished Splatterhouse in 16 days. We did Rolling Thunder in 16 days. We're close on this one. Probably this week we'll be able to get through Sunsetriders. If I can get through this stage, let's go. We're still in our first credit, so that's good. Gotta go quick here to take those guys out before we get any shots off. I'm gonna slide to be faster. Oh, we almost got there. We gotta continue.
Please continue.
Take a breath. It's okay. 1 continue, not the end of the world. Oh, a second death because we don't have the right angle to get that one guy. Alright, we're gonna run straight to the end. Sometimes we use speedrunning-esque moves to bypass potential danger that we don't need to put ourselves in. I'm gonna get this, because it should be extra shot power. Cormano now has extra shot power. Cormano, don't shoot the food, brother. Alright, we're ready. Let's have a good, clean fight.
Me ready for powwow.
Oh, go, go. Oh, he got us with the machete attack. And the machete. Mom's spaghetti. Oh, we gotta focus. All right, we got him. It was okay.
Please, please, don't shoot my brother.
Like I said, we are still on PB pace. We can get through these last 2 stages without dying. So we just did it. So we replicate that. That means we get this down to a 2cc. So that would be a win in my book for day 13. Let's go. Let's just be a cool guy. Let's be cool, have fun. Enjoy the ride. It's okay to be afraid. There is no courage without fear. I know you know what that's from. What that line is from. It's a movie we reference all the time on this channel. It is The Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat. And it's because this series feels exactly like that movie. Playing these games over and over again every single day. Yeah, learning the patterns, trying something new. Duck. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. That was not how we normally do that, but we modified and adjusted. And be cool, guy. Okay, on to Paco Loco. Let's be cool. Take out the bandit in front, take out the 2 in the trees, take out the big guy. I'm gonna reset. It's gonna be cool. All right, we got him. We got him.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Hasta la baba, baby. Okay, we're on the final stage. Let's just be chill. Let's get through this. We know we can do it. Take a breath. Regardless of the outcome, any day that we get to play video games is a good day. And let's effing go. Go quick to get this. Got it. Invincible. You can't stop me. Oh no! I jumped into a bullet. You're killing me, Smalls. We don't have to worry about that guy because we can swing this around and just get out of the way of his shots if we let him take a shot. There we go. Because he will aim backwards. Alright, well, it's okay. We can still tie our personal best. We can set a new baseline of a 3-credit clear as something we can achieve with regularity and consistency. Get rid of that. Here we go, some fancy shooting. Duck. Got that. Got this. 2 rocks to beat. Just 1 boulder. Rock says. There we go. Run to the Gatling gun. Gotta take out that guy. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Oh, I chickened out. Yeah, we'd have gotten taken that bullet. So, all right, we can go right to the end. Let's do this. Cheerio, old chap. We got you. Oh, man. So many bullets. We need to use our little invincibility trick of jumping up and down. I get hit in the sombrero. Okay, we know what to do here. We can finish strong. Don't jump in between standing bullets and bullets when he ducks. Just be cool. It's gonna take a little bit of time because we don't have our extra shot power. We got this. Hold on. Oh, jump. Use our invincibility frames when we jump to, like, get away. Oh, that was close. Oh, I was a little early on that one. Just to be safe. Okay. Final push. Round 2, fight. Okay. Don't go in between standing and ducking bullets. I gotta keep reminding myself of that. Maybe I should put a post-it note on my computer. Oh, jumping up and down, jumping all around. Jump up and get down, man. Couple hits there. Uh-oh. Oh, we got him. There we go. Back-to-back 3CCs. So a 3CC should be our new baseline to work on. Cormano, you get all the reward for yourself, buddy. You did it. Yeah. And now your friends come at the end to celebrate, even though they did nothing to help you out. Cormano is a one-man wrecking ball. Good job. All right, there we go. Watch again the end credits, because it is the coolest arcade ending, living up to the title of Sunset Riding. All right, I think we're good. Today. We did 3 runs. We got a new personal best of a 3-credit clear. Thanks for the GGs, everyone. Andre, thanks to the GGs. And everyone, thanks so much for hanging out with me in these streams. I really do appreciate it. It is just like, for me at least, how we used to go to the arcades with our friends, crowd around a single cabinet, strain to try to look at that one CRT monitor that was at this really bizarre angle that only 2 people could actually see, and cheer on our friend as they try to extend our afternoon just a little bit longer with their last quarter. So that's exactly how the feels I get, and I hope you do too. So again, we will be streaming every day. Alien vs. Predator, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Sunsetriders again tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so look for those. If I don't see you then, it's all good. Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other, and you know what? We will all hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.